Money Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Whoopin Bet Show here, brought to you by the Kota Sportsbook down there in Deadwood, South Dakota. If you are in Deadwood today, tomorrow, literally any day of the year, swing by the Midnight Star Casino and check out the Kota Sportsbook. Tell me know the Whoopin Bets Show. Tell me know the Kota Cappers, the Kota Sports Gambling Network, and they will hook you up with a free t-shirt. It is July 30th, ladies and gentlemen. We are very close to the beginning of August 1st. We're getting closer to the playoff time here in the WNBA, and we couldn't be more excited for it. We are, ladies and gentlemen, our last 2 days, we are 4-2. We had a nice 3-1 Thursday, and then on Friday we went 1-1. Kind of lucky to go 1-1. Honestly, we had the Aces team total under 95. They scored 93 points, yeah. So I mean, you got to be happy. You can't always be you can't be down when you go 500. Yeah, you're going to lose some units here and there. You're not going to lose a ton, but hey, at least you didn't go 0-2. You still mustered out one win. So on the year, ladies and gentlemen, we are 91, 95, and 4, minus 6.67 units. Again, still trying to get into the green, right? We're still trying to battle into the green, and the goal is let's get to 8 units. Let's get to positive 8 units here at the end of this season, and we're gonna have to grind. We're full throttle, ladies and gentlemen. We are full steam ahead, and we have 2 plays for you today. Well, kind of 3. 2, but 3. We'll see. All right, so today, ladies and gentlemen, let's start out with our first game on today's slate. We do have 2 games. Don't hate the schedule today. You got an 11 a.m. game on ESPN on a Saturday, and then a 6:30 game. Obviously, you'd love to have 3 games, 11, 2:30, and 6:30 or whatever. But we have 2 games here. Don't hate that one's early and one's late. I actually do not hate that. You can kind of watch it early, go get your errands done, and then boom. Come back for supper, have a couple cocktails, and watch a 6:30 game on NBA TV. But Seattle Storm traveled to the Washington Mystics. The Mystics at home, -3, over/under 154.5. The Storm plus 127 at my shop. This is the Storm's 4th road game in 5 tries, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do something different here. We've kind of done this, I think, a couple times throughout the season. But we're going to take... Here's what I like in this game. I think the Mystics do win this game. And I think that this total goes over if I can get it down to like the low 150s, right? So I'm a little nervous about this total. I see some people on the under. I understand that 2 strong defensive teams. I get that. I understand that. But I think if I could buy it down somehow without paying a bunch of juice, that I would take the over. So what we decided to do here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little teaser action, a 4-point teaser action, 1.1 unit, -110 to win 1. We're going to take the teaser here. We're going to take the over in this Seattle-Washington game. So that gets the over to 151. All we have to do is get over 151, right? Now I can just already see a 75-70 game incoming. And what we also need Seattle +7. I don't think Seattle loses this game by 7 points or more, so I like +7. I think Washington probably does win this game, right? I mean, you look at it, Washington is at home. They're playing much better here compared to how the Seattle Storm are playing lately. And again, that's why I wanted the over. I wanted the over. I wanted to buy it down. I didn't want to pay a lot of juice. So we did a teaser. We did a little teaser action, ladies and gentlemen. I do think Washington is in a better spot, but you have these 2 teams that are duking it out for a playoff spot, right? Neither of these 2 teams have clinched a playoff spot, so I could definitely see Seattle hanging around. I don't know if Seattle wins late, but I definitely think that they could keep this within 7 points. 100% believe that. So that's why I also threw that in the teaser. And then I think that the over has a good shot if we get it down to 151. So again, I know a lot of action going on here, a little teaser action. Sometimes can be a little confusing, but a 4-point teaser. So we get the over at 151, and then we get Seattle at +7. And that's what we're going to roll with here for our first game on today's slate. Ladies and gentlemen, 6:30 on NBA TV. Again, 2 tough games to handicap here today. You have the Dallas Wings taking on the Atlanta Dream. The Wings on the road, -1. Over/under 164, and money line wise, it's basically straight up -110, -110 on both sides. So Dallas obviously plays a lot better on the road this season, which is just kind of banana land, right? For teams that play much better on the road. They're 10-4 ATS on the road compared to Atlanta 6-8 ATS at home. One thing that does worry me here today, ladies and gentlemen, is that Sabali is going to be out. Man, she's been banged up this season, and that's been tough because she's kind of been that catalyst a little bit. You know, I love watching her play. She brings the energy. She finishes at the cup, and she's a fun player to watch. So unfortunate that she is out for today. On the other side, you look at Atlanta. You have Coffee, who is day-to-day. I'm not sure if she's going to play here. Again, it says day-to-day. We'll see if Coffee and or Billings play. You know, they both say day-to-day here on July 29th, so we'll see if that was yesterday. So we'll see if they give it a go here today. Either or, ladies and gentlemen, either or, I like the Wings here. I like the Wings here. The Wings have not played great against the Atlanta Dream in the last 4 times. I think here, I have it pulled up here, I think. Just give me one second. Yeah, so Atlanta is 4-0 ATS and 4-0 straight up, I believe, in their last 4 games. Yes, that is 3-0. Sorry, 3-0 ATS and 3-0 straight up in their last 3 games against the Dallas Wings. The Wings have scored in those 3 games, 75, 59, 64, and then the Wings, the 4th time around, did get a 4-point win, 72-68, but again, they only muster up 72 points. So the Dallas Wings are in the thick of it, right? They're in the playoff hunt. They're in the 8th spot, the Atlanta Dream in the 9th spot. I think that the Dallas Wings know that they have to play good today. They have to play good. They have not played good against the Atlanta Dream in the last 3 times out. They have to play good today. They cannot let this one slip away. And I know I'm talking up the Dallas Wings without Sabali. Obviously, if the Dream, you know, riding that 3-game losing streak that they are, can they turn it around here? But Dallas on the road is a different team than Dallas at home. And I think in a thick of a playoff race like this, and with them not playing very, very well against the Atlanta Dream, though 3 times out, I think to me that all mixes up a Dallas comeback here, a good game by Dallas, and to kind of keep away the Dream from trying to get in that 8th spot here. So I think Dallas comes out. I think they play well. First half, maybe Dallas too. I actually wouldn't hate that, but overall, I'm going to take Dallas here on the money line. I know 10-4 ATS, you know, it's a straight up pick 'em. So I'm going to just take a money line, and I got them at -110, which isn't terrible. And we're going to ride that out, and hopefully that they can get this win here down there in Atlanta. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A longer video. I talked way too much considering we only had 2 plays, so I apologize for that. But we are back here. It is July 30th. Best of luck if you tail. Of course, follow me on Twitter at Whoopin Bets. You can follow the show at Whoopin Bets. You can follow myself at Kota Capper Pace. You can follow the Kota Sports Gambling Network at Kota Cappers. Best of luck if you tail. Like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We will see everybody tomorrow. Let's get these wins. Alrighty. Peace.